The dome.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I gotta take them off the here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand?
It's like we come through. You better have your fucking third album.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are.
Yo.
What's up,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. You're experiencing
Sports, life, and hip-hop. With your hosts, Zeke, Channel 7, and Aid.
Yeah, y'all. Reed Shepherd.
You're back.
They need to
Yeah, y'all.
They getting rid of somebody.
Yeah, y'all.
They got the twin, the Thompson twin.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
See, Joe, you delayed on your draft.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
By how much?
They got the third pick in Reed Shepherd.
I think I paused it for. That's all I paused. Pause.
Hey, I thought he wasn't there anymore.
John Calipari.
Yeah.
Who was number one pick?
I couldn't say his name. Some Frenchman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoop-de damn
my
do.
buddy. I don't know his name either, but he's nice though.
So you know some of these cats, courageous cats with top
No, I don't watch college like that, but I mean, but the ballyhoo hoopla, you know what I'm saying? The French dude.
So you fall. I mean, respectfully, you falling off, dude. Like I used to come to you for the underage hooping. Like you were the guy. Like yo, you would be like, yo, this is 10th grader, Rick. You got to look out for him. He cold. Now you tell me about fucking Otto Porter when he was kid. Now you can't tell me.
Hey, the more kids I get, the less time to watch YouTube that I have.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I get
Nah,
it.
but number one pick. I'm trying to think what dude name. Nah, he nice though. He got that.
Shout out to Seven Woods, Joe's boy.
Is he still eligible?
Nah,
Chill, man.
that was
Zachary Risa Shear. That's his name. Number one.
Dude, that was Joe's boy, man.
Man,
Like that.
I thought he was gonna be.
Joe,
I thought he was the
Joe
second coming
stood.
too.
Hey, when they say stand up business, Joe was up. He's Seven Woods.
Hey, go look at.
I've been right there with you.
Hey,
Joe.
his voice went up. He was like Seven Woods.
Hey, that mixtape. Oh man, yo, him.
He got a 42 birth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For a white guy. All right.
Oh, that's racist.
We know white men can't jump.
Rex Chapman kid.
That was 30 years ago.
Brent Berry.
That was 25 years ago.
Rick Barry. What about McClug? What about Mac McClug?
He came.
McClung.
He not in
He
the
can't
league.
sniff a roster
Yeah,
spot.
he not in the league. We don't count him.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so we're today is the draft, and with the draft today being, what are some notable draft picks that y'all really was like rooting for, like someone that you saw grow up and that got drafted?
Iverson.
Really?
What's there to say?
No. I mean, that's your man, Joe.
Hmm.
Someone that you grew up like.
I had the draft picture with Iverson with the draft list from the newspaper on my wall.
So you watched him at Georgetown. You followed him. Joe, they're a player that you follow closely from either grammar school, high school, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, you know,
Seventh Woods.
back there was no. Well, yeah, but I mean, but if you go back, there was really no internet. It was it was rumblings. There was no internet. There was no internet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, man, I gotta say Sean Respert, man.
Wow.
I gotta say, I thought he was gonna be that dude, man.
You got Sean, Michigan State, first round, 24th pick, 25th pick.
Yeah, man. Dude.
He was cold at Michigan State though.
Man, he was that nigga, man.
Oh,
Him and motherfucking what's his name? Mike Bibby's backcourt.
Miles Simon.
Miles Simon. I thought these
3 years, man.
Sean Restford. He was cold in college though. Sean Restford was cold in college.
what Miles Simon go? Orlando?
Second round, yup.
I like Miles Simon too.
I thought he was gonna be that dude, man. I liked him more than Bibby.
I like Bibby more than Miles Simon.
Miles Simon he only played 1 year?
Yeah, Miles Simon was
Crazy.
5 games.
But who about you, Rick? Who did you follow?
Mike Bibby.
Bib.
I followed him in high school. He was a burger boy with Tim. For those that don't know, a burger boy is a McDonald's All-American. He was with Kobe, Tim Thomas. He was in that Ronnie Fields. He was in
that for real.
That class, and I'm like, man, that Bibby. So when he got to Zona, and I already root for Zona, I'm like, dude, light skin do it. And then he wrote the phone pauses. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, I follow Mike Bibby. Like, shout out to Mike Bibby. I always been a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Even I followed his career through and through, but like definitely from high school. You know what I'm saying? I looked at him and he was cold.
I think I stopped. The only reason I stopped liking Bibby when he knocked what you call it off. He's clearly a better player than Jason Williams, but man, that Jason J. Tubb was my nigga, man. Like, who's this dude?
Yeah. The draft, I ain't gonna lie, like, and I'm showing my age on this, is that the draft, I used to always, unlike any other years, I used to read the newspaper magazine. They used to have all type of updates. Used to watch the NCAA tournament to catch up on all these dudes. You know what I'm saying?
There used to be write-ups.
Dude,
like, you know what I'm saying? They just have his stats like such and such, 6'7", small forward, athletic, and how breakdown and everything.
Yeah, now
I love that shit.
Which is crazy is that it's more information at your disposal, but I feel like I don't know these dudes, and I'm a NBA aficionado, so I mean. I don't even. Oh, I've heard of Castle. Yeah. Stefan.
Yeah, they got Wemby a guard.
But I don't know these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna say it's like an age gap or whatever. It's simply like the NBA in general has branched out to like overseas, and you know what I'm saying. It's not college anymore. They're using the G League. Yeah, like they're using the G League. Well, that's the funk right now. But the bunk. But yeah, overall, people don't go to college. That's the main thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh,
the G League ain't gone, right? It's
no,
just
G League ain't gone. It's
just the Ignite.
Yeah, the Ignite. Okay. It's just people.
Go ahead. My fault.
No, people, you know what I'm saying? They don't do the college thing.
The Ignite was supposed to be the college alternative, and they shut that down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you like the Castle on the chain? Because his last name is Castle.
This young boy shit. He'll look back at it like that was corny.
Well, I look back at me getting a bottom row grill and say that's corny back 10 years ago.
Well, nigga, look back. What you mean look back? You grow,
relax.
Yeah, you grow. What you talking about?
Might look at the 5 girls and now and be like, yo, I can't believe I did that. Like, why?
I mean, that's a self-evaluation.
Competitive defender. Ugh.
Keep going, fellas. 1 second.
Grainy.
Yeah, what's up with this footage?
Oh, good D. Hey, right. Travel. Hey, give me that shit. Terrence Shannon supposed to be a draft pick.
Right,
lottery.
they said Bulls might go after him.
Hey, give me that.
Wow.
Oh, I say.
He hacked him.
I got a long sleeve shirt on. Come on, man. What is that?
Hey man, maybe he cold.
So UConn got 2 moderate.
This the first guy. The other guy.
Right.
Yeah, one of my questions for summer league is going to be name 5 guys.
You have something in common with Stefan's father, who was also a teammate of Duncan's, but
well, no, I think they're really excited to get a player like this. You can see what the San Antonio Spurs are doing. They do it very methodically, they do it their way, and they're one of the best player development franchises that we have ever seen. So I truly believe that this is a great pick, and his shot will improve, as they said.
Here are the UConn players.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's cool.
Turn your TV down, John.
Congratulations. We're taking a deep breath.
No, we copyrighted already though. They got us.
This nigga going to what's your thought process going to the worst team in the fucking league?
I'm in the NBA.
That's next pick. My bad. You wouldn't even care.
I'm in the, at that. Nah, I'm in the NBA. I'm finna turn up. I'm finna make this the best team in the league. We're going to the playoffs.
What? Oh, and 2K?
No, real life.
Oh.
Like I'm saying, Zeke was
to the worst team in the league, Pistons.
I'm sure they all think they're about to change it on their back and
I just want to come in and contribute anyway. I just want to be a game changer.
Have you ever looked at the odds? Like probably over half of these dudes won't be in the league in 5 years. Like real shit.
No, I can see that.
Half these dudes won't make it out of their rookie contract. I see you looking at me.
I'm checking out his.
Yeah.
Got some red on it.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you see him checking out McNutt.
He is.
No, I was looking at the dude. Chang.
Like you like chicks with the cameo cut, huh? and she'll bust your ass. Ooh, she'll get you on the block.
She's in WNBA.
I don't know if she went to the WNBA.
Oh.
She was at Georgetown. I don't think she made it to the WNBA.
Oh, she wasn't good enough then.
maybe she had bigger and better plans.
As if.
I mean, at that time, the ESPN probably is a bigger move than the WNBA.
Oh, you see what Stephen A. Turned down, or what he wants?
What he's 19 and wants 25 or something.
He wants 25 mil per.
Hey, I don't blame him.
Sheesh.
What he did during COVID,
Man.
niggas wasn't making money in COVID. ESPN was thriving.
Yeah.
What was he doing during COVID? Yelling?
Is he being him?
Is he burnt out?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Really? So he's still liked by the masses? I'm like,
was he ever liked by the masses?
Yeah, some people really like him.
Yeah, I think that
I like him.
for him is growing now.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think that it used to be like, oh, I like Stephen A. It's a brother that's doing what. Now it's kind of like,
man, he corny.
Yeah, now you getting he corny and
he's a cool.
Yeah.
What Ye say? You ain't made it till you got a hater. Something to that extent.
Speaking of which, we got our first hater the other day.
Who that?
Some dude, he talked shit on our page. He's like, man, who are these guys? They just came out of Bible study asking these questions. Like,
It might be a nigga I got into it with. I got into it with a nigga over one of them Jeezy. Like we went back and forth for a lot, and he was like, "Oh, I just looked at your shit. You only get like 10 views." I was like, "Shut up."
Nigga, what are you doing? What are you
it's
doing?
probably him. It's probably the same nigga.
What are you doing with his life? What are you doing? What are you doing talking shit? You know what
I didn't even care to like click on what he was, or who he was, or what he was doing.
So what's up, Joe? What's good, man?
Yo, I'm going down, baby.
Yo. Yo,
What's the word, man? Let me hit the switch, man. Let's kick it off. Hey, this 20 minutes in. Hey, look, man.
your break,
Hey,
your
so-
locks too tight, yo. Your locks too tight, son. Like
You know, like when you get on the court, you ain't hooped in the minute you start off running like this. And then you'll say, then you
right. I'm gonna start
then
playing.
then you warm up, man. So the fucking Let me see. What I got on the old docket, man. What I've been jumping around, man.
You know what? I got something for you, Joe. Hold on. You ain't gotta speak on it. What'd you think about K Dot's concert?
It made me forget about the Celtics winning the championship. Literally, like that was the biggest thing. As soon as that shit came out, I forgot.
I know you don't like K Dot. I know you're not a fan. I see. But what'd you think about K Dot bringing everyone together on Juneteenth and everything, you know, transpiring, everyone being in a jovial mood and laughing at Drake at Drake's expense, basically. But
I'm gonna tell you, like,
isn't it good for? Is it good for hip hop?
I'm gonna tell you like this. There's been a shift in hip hop. Not a seismic shift. If this was 2000, this would be a seismic shift in hip hop. But because of the way we consume music, you know what I'm saying, the way everything is just readily available, and it's still a shift. It's just not as major as it would have been back in the day. This is a major move. But what the fuck?
Hey man, he came out blazing.
Snoop crowned him King of the West. You know what I'm saying? And that's a major. That's
LeBron
Snoop
West.
And hip hop, man. We're talking hip hop.
I know LeBron's King of the West regardless.
Snoop crown you King of the West. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole team. You got the whole West on your side. Like
he got all the gangs, everybody. Man, like
I didn't think he was gonna do all that.
He brought everybody out, dude.
I was sad that I was a little disappointed he didn't bring out Game, being that Game gave him pretty much other than Drake giving him this biggest, you know what I'm saying, giving him a whole track on his album. Game gave him a feature when nobody, even before Drake did that, Game gave him a feature on his album.
Game couldn't though. He playing both sides.
He cool.
He cool with Drake. Like he couldn't do it. He couldn't.
I think it's more his beef with Dre though. I think it's more his, you know what I'm saying, he been going back and forth with Dre. But that too.
The greatest producer of all time. Dude. How do you have beef with him? Like there's
Game.
Bigging up Dre on
there's no comeback for having the beef with the best producer of all time. There's no like what do you fuck you. You're the best producer of all time.
That's Game, man. He talk shit, he do what he do, man. Like cats. You know what I'm saying? It's the only nigga that diss Eminem and nobody gave a fuck. Like,
Eminem respond to that?
No. The Game talks so much shit
that
no one really, you know what I'm saying?
That was clearly manufactured.
Roll out.
Yeah, clear.
I mean, but I like the way he said when he was asked why he dissed him, he said, because I wanted to battle him. Nobody's scared. Everybody's scared to call out. To poke the bear, I'm poking the bear.
And you
don't need a reason, you know what I'm saying? It was on the album, so I mean, he was pumping, he was pumping it up before the album even came.
Hold on, let's backtrack a little bit, Joe. K-Dot can't bring out. You do realize he couldn't bring out the Game because the beef with Dre, but also like he's really cool with Drake. So
he got songs with him.
I knew he wasn't gonna show. And Snoop Dogg as well. Snoop Dogg is cool with Drake.
The concert wasn't about beefing with Drake. It was about bringing the West together.
The West Coast out. This about bringing the West.
Oh, okay.
Snoop Game I see, but Snoop. What?
Snoop is universal, Joe. He's gonna play safe.
Which is why you can bring Snoop out. Game is more biased towards Dre. I understand Game.
Not anymore.
But Snoop is not. What do you mean?
I'm talking about Game. Game is like he's like, that's my brother. I can call him at any time I want. Like,
Right.
really, like on some like Joe, Rick, and Zeke type shit. Like, I can call him whenever I want. That's my brother. Like, that's
Game was in my top 7, man.
what?
He was in my top 7 rappers of all time, man. I said it all the time. Multiple.
You have.
I said I could. My 2 off the bench was Ross and Game, but he's been making some moves that are just. You see this album? He put out a whole album under his name, but it's somebody else rapping.
Game?
Huh?
Yes, and nobody knew about it. Like, I saw it. I thought it was a new Game. I was geeked. It's like one of his guys. It sounds like trash, but he put his name on it. And then I seen on his IG, he posted some footage of him and his guy in the studio. Like, it's all his guy rapping, but he put his name on it. Like, that's his way of putting him on. Horrible. Like,
Even like that if I was his friend.
All it did make as a Game fan made me mad. Like, anyway, but back to the subject at hand, man. K-Dot, man. Yo, man. I don't think I've ever seen a move like this where you unite a whole coast.
Man.
Like, he got a us against them type vibe for the West. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the song because I've heard it too much. Like, I'm burnt out on it. Like, and he was fresh to death. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see K-Dot with, you know what I'm saying, get we had chains on and shit.
Do you agree that he was dressing like Pac?
Yeah, I think that was a nod to Pac.
That was a nod to Pac.
In retrospect, I guess I didn't notice that.
Source Awards, he wore red. He wore the
I totally didn't. That was way over my
I didn't notice that till I saw the pictures comparing it though.
Right.
I didn't immediately look. Oh man, he dressing like Pac. Yeah. No, I didn't do that.
Yeah. I know he was hot as fuck in that sweater and that hoodie.
I'm like, hey, take this hoodie. Never did. The hood didn't even move.
See his conditioning, man. He did the whole show in that motherfucker.
He didn't drink no water. He didn't take no breaks. Nothing.
He's doing them push-ups. Trying to get me fit. Drop.
So the 5 times of doing Not Like Us, is that an ode to Kobe? 5 rings? Or why 5?
I think it was he just went with it.
Oh, 5 times? Nah.
Just like when Jay and Ye, they said they did like 12 times Paris, niggas in Paris.
They did that 12 times in a row?
Just over and over.
12 times in a row?
Yeah.
Might have been 13.
Maybe like Bill Russell. Bill Russell.
Well, they said K-Dot did it 5 times because he's scared of 6.
Low key, he should have did 6 though. He should have did 6.
I probably would have did. I would have been like, one more time for the 6th guy.
I didn't think he was going to do that song. I thought he was going to do it. I think he's going to do it that many times.
Dude, I came by Zeke's house. He's like, dude, they still doing that?
Man.
Not like us. They doing it.
You happy they was doing it? You got that they was doing it.
No, they was doing the song. I stepped outside for about 5-6 minutes. I come back, he's still doing the song. I'm like, damn.
Nah, it's one of those ones, man. And when the video smack, oh my god, that shit going.
Yeah. Question.
That shit go.
Can they ever piece it up like Drake and Meek, or is it done forever?
Nah,
they could piece it up.
What?
Years down.
Years down, they can.
Wow.
They said Nas and Jay would never.
Yeah, Nas and Jay.
That was like absurd.
Yeah.
That was like absurd thinking.
I think this is worse than Nas and
Jay.
Dude,
Jay fucked his baby moms. They still pieced it together. He didn't fuck his baby moms. It was just some words. It was.
That is true. I don't think Nas and Jay would ever piece it
exactly.
up.
And then you got to look at who it is too. I will say that is Nas and Jay. These dudes are kind of immature.
5 times in a row.
No, he didn't. And Nas is not doing Ether anymore. I don't think he's doing ever.
I can see K-Dot saying, I ain't doing Not Like Us anymore. After
only because he's tired of it.
Yeah.
Another Frenchman? How do you say this? To Jean Salou.
I think you're right.
No, I'm still not a K-Dot fan.
Wow.
I mean, I figured that.
I mean, like you know what I'm saying? You would think something like this would win you over.
Yeah.
I never thought he was whack or trash. Like, I listen to Humble, you know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Mad Good Kid, Mad City, you know what I'm saying? I'm still not just like a fan. Like, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not just gonna randomly turn on some K-Dot.
Nah,
I fuck with K-Dot, nah.
The crazy
You're a fan, you're not.
Yeah, I'm cool that you're not a fan. That's fine. My question to you is, or my intrigue by this is that, like, it's hip hop. Like, K-Dot is hip hop,
Yes.
and you don't like him.
I mean, but that doesn't, just because I don't like Talib is like hip hop.
Nah.
He's
Talib,
what?
No, he is. Let me finish. He's over the top. He's like, all right. K-Dot is not that, dude. That's why I would think, like, I would think you would like him, because he's like, I'm not trying too hard hip hop. Talib is like, I'm trying too hard hip hop. Like, Common.
I think he is.
Talib get hip hop tat on his chest.
Common is trying too hard hip hop.
More than K-Dot. Yeah.
I think Common is his hip hop is natural. He's, you know what I'm saying? I think K-Dot's hip hop is natural. Like,
okay. All right.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anything is forced. I don't even think Talib is forced. He's just a corny nigga. What you call it? K-Dot, I just don't like his style. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, he's abstract. I hate when niggas is abstract for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lupe.
Right.
Lupe used to be the perfect, like, the cool, you know what I'm saying? That whole album being a metaphor, that was then he started going bizarre. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now he's starting to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate K-Dot is, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, and we know how he can be from Good Kid, Mad City. You know he got that balance. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you know this is fucking not like us. You know these last few disses. You know what I'm saying? He can get subliminal without going over over your head. You know what I'm saying?
That's by the way, that Mr. Morale, it was two left.
By the way, not like us. He really dumbed down his lyrics. He dumbed them.
Oh yeah. Let me do my stuff.
Yeah. Dude, I bet you these motherfuckers gonna like this. Like, that's what makes it funny. Like, because he dumbed it down and niggas ate it.
That's why I respect K-Dot. That's what, because it's a science to that. It's a science. Calm has mastered that. You know what I'm saying? Common has mastered that. Calm Sense has mastered that. Jay has mastered that. The ability, when you're a rapidy rap cat, to be able to say "ticka-ta, ticka-ta, ticka-ticka-ticka," I'll tell you the rest when I see you. He could have said, "Your love is like the sunlight that shines through a prism. It splits my." The rapidy rap niggas don't know how and when to dumb it down. There's a sign, just like he said, "Wop wop wop wop." Let me do my stuff. Like, he could have went rapidy rap on that whole song. Like, I'm gonna really battle and smash him with
that mad metaphor.
It's a science to knowing how to dumb it down. You know what I'm saying? And not you. If he would have went rapidy rap, this wouldn't have been a hit.
You agree with that? You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show niggas.
Sometimes.
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not.
This beat seems so elementary too.
Any bitch that talk to
Come on, man. The A minor line. Come on, man.
They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand me down.
Dude, this at all the barbecue. All the barbecue.
Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
Yeah, Kendrick ain't making songs like this all the time.
Dude,
they didn't call for that.
Your young kids gonna hear about this song. They probably heard this song.
Dude, my kids already.
Oh yeah,
they already singing this song.
Dog, Dinah's the ultimate Drake.
And all that. YouTube shorts.
Dinah's the ultimate Drake fan, and she's playing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's.
Which bar killed him? The A minor track or the YG bar?
A minor, man.
Hey.
Because you could cut that off in the club and everybody's gonna go A minor. You know what I'm saying? On real. See, that's why, even though I don't like K-Dot.
You don't like hip hop?
Come on, man. I don't like myself. That's like
all right. All right.
Now, even though I don't like K-Dot, man, I respect him.
Too much.
I respect K-Dot, man, because there's a man, he created a moment in hip hop. Everybody's gonna know A minor. That's you know what I'm saying? That's like Eminem with Stan. Like we say, are you a Stan? That's become part of pop culture. A minor, that shit is those are moments, man. Like he did his stuff.
What did he say? What did Jay say? No, what did Nas say? We always say this line. You Biggie and he's what? You know, that line.
You Biggie and he's Puffy.
Pop should apologize, nigga.
Apologize. That's along. It's along that line.
Dude, I don't even think K-Dot even put much thought into
I don't think so either. I don't think so.
It just happened to catch on.
I really don't.
He could write a song. He probably wrote that in 10 minutes. Hit record.
Really? He didn't take long on this.
But if he would have took long, it would have been whack.
Yeah.
Because he would have overthought it.
I slice your syllables. Nobody would hear that over that type of song.
So I ask y'all this. So J. Cole is cool. Like we laughed at him. Is he cool now?
No.
Hey, look, he put out a banger. If he puts a banger out,
Zeke says no.
I'm not. I never said I was gonna stop listening to him.
But
he can never live that down in my eyes.
The only thing
he did the same thing and just not apologize on stage.
Yeah, that's the thing. He could have did all.
I don't like I didn't like the public apology.
Yeah, it was like
I got my chin out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he definitely did the meat shit. Right. Hit me back.
I understand it. We got afterwards.
Hit me back. Go ahead, get your lick back. Because you're afraid to get hit. Because you ever binked a nigga and then you was like, oh shit, this nigga finna hit me. Go ahead, hit me back. Go ahead. So I can get it out the way. The nigga be like, no, not right there.
Right.
Nah, man, but
chin out, boy, I'm waiting.
That sounded super. That was super whack.
It did, but I think what saved him was what ensued, because now it's like, yikes! I see.
That.
Right. I don't think he had the ability to go talk about baby moms, and
so that means he's not top 3. He's not even in the upper echelon. He's not in the upper room.
He definitely lost points. He definitely got a lot to prove.
Okay.
He does, yeah.
Man, me and Joe getting the argument, man. Hey, Joe, hit me right here. Hit me here. Hit me here. Hit me here, beloved.
Nah. I can't. I tried, man. I can't catch on with beloved, man.
Nah.
I tried, man. I almost said it to y'all a few times, but but in my mind, I was like, nah, man, it ain't gonna sound right. So I diverted. A few times, I was trying to experiment.
Beloved.
What's up, beloved? It's just
there's too much.
Too much.
Only we literally just had to have a fist fight for me to say beloved. Because that's the only how.
Hey, Tournament of Nonsense that made the list.
Beloved made a list?
Oh yeah, it's on there now.
I forgot. Oh, you okay? I was about to say I don't remember.
We didn't crown, but that's all right. We got next year. It's not like people tuned in. Next year it'll catch on sooner or later.
We'll run it back.
Trust me, it'll catch on. Tournament of Nonsense will catch on. Then niggas go.
That's him? Oh yeah. Duncan in the back.
Yeah, that's him.
Just peeking in.
Wemby is such a freak, dude. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously,
You're a freaky ass.
dude.
Man.
I thought Giannis was a dude.
Man.
This dude, he on steroids. He like a fucking alien for real.
And think he's only gonna get better.
He only 19. He only
skill wise. How do you? I don't even get how you stop a nigga like that. That's all right. So when he gets like Tatum and them, like you see how they hitting Like it's all coming together, all the skill, the knowledge. What do you do with this nigga when he get there? When he get at 26, 27, like, and it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's not just raw talent.
In that peak prime.
You think he got a chance to be a top 10 player of all time?
I don't see why not.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see. I have zero other than injury.
Yeah, barring injury.
Barring injury.
That's it. That's his only. That would be my only concern with him, because big, tall guys, lanky guys, usually it don't work out. But
knees, even barring anything major, even the knees. Motherfucker, go ahead.
Somebody as agile as him.
Yeah. He moved different than most bigs. Like he moved like a little guy.
Yeah. And dude, he gonna win DPOY.
He could do it every year. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, Rudy's reign is over for that.
Yeah.
Fucking Rudy. Anyway, yeah, almost fucking. I'm on my froze.
Oh no, the Rudy when he's like COVID.
Oh yeah.
He touched all the mics.
Dude, I don't know what was more embarrassing, that or fucking what Luka did to him and and what was that game 5?
No, I'm not with you on that. I'm not with you. He didn't embarrass him. Oh.
What the? What?
The game winner?
The game winner. That was horrible defense.
Not on him.
On Luka?
No, on dude. He did what he's on an island, bro.
But he's a defensive player of the year, and it's one play. You see what Kevin? Hold on. You see what Kevin Love did? Kevin Love is not a good. Is nowhere near. Kevin Love has never been a def. So wait, nigga, let me finish. You said your wait. Let me finish. You see, Kevin Love is never been accused of being a great defensive player. One play against Steph. He played one play in a clutch situation. He made Steph take a tougher shot than he normally would. The defensive player of the year should be able to make one play against a stellar offensive player.
I said,
at least not be embarrassed like that when you're rocking.
He was guarding a one-on-one. Luka still took a wide open shot.
Dude, man, I'm looking at his footwork like, what the fuck? Do you not know you're 7'3" and you don't have to move like you're a 6'6" guard? Like, dude, use your height and get wide, nigga. You're the defensive player of the year.
Is you done? No. I ain't coming at you side.
I guess the manner in which he got cooked counts. To get a shot hit on you is not. It's the NBA, and that's Luka.
Thank
you.
But
the manner in which he got baked is unacceptable. Go ahead. I've said enough.
No. I'm letting you finish. That's all. I'm letting you get it off. Pause. Like
he didn't put it this way. Luka didn't hit the shot because he's such a great offensive player, which he is. But I'm saying he didn't force Luka to be great.
No,
Luka's great. He didn't force him. He hit that shot. It was almost like Luka wasn't
giving 100% on
right.
it.
He was like, he was almost like, well, damn. All right.
I think he was giving 100% effort with Rudy guarding him.
I think he was giving 100% effort.
I will let y'all finish.
I think he was giving 100% effort, but he didn't even have to.
Right, he didn't have to.
He didn't have to. It was a clutch situation. He was going. He's trying to kill him.
Played that scenario in his head as he was doing it. Like, I'm gonna go this way. He ain't gonna be able to stay with them.
I feel like he didn't think it was gonna be that easy.
All right. You finished presenting your case?
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna go a different route. Dikembe Mutombo, he's arguably one of the best defensive players of all time, right?
I already know where you're going with this. Yeah.
Oh, now you already know where you're going with this. Yeah. So Dikembe, he's just answer. He is right.
Mm-hmm.
Mad DPO.
Mad DPO wise.
Mm-hmm.
If you in the NBA, first of all, Dikembe he's used to guarding brute centers, help side defense, guarding centers, maybe blocking. You know, when you come to the hole, defenders like that, like a Gobert, i.e. fucking Dikembe. When you get on an island like that, when a fucking magician like Luka, who's arguably the best fucking scorer in the world, dude, that's gonna happen. He's a fish out of water. You think Dikembe, dude, even DPOY, you think he's not gonna get cooked? He is. Dude, if you put Tony Parker, switch him on Dikembe, Tony Parker's gonna cook his ass. Why? Because he's faster. He got him on an island. That's all that happened with fucking Luka. He got him on an island. Now, defensive scheme, terrible. But putting him on an island, putting Rudy on an island, come on, dude. He's not an on-ball defender. That's not his forte. So with that being said, like any magician, any top 5 scorer, which Luka is in the world, is going to cook his ass. All he hit him with a bop bop, you know what I'm saying? And then step to the side. Like, I mean, yeah, it's easy to say, yo, he looked bad and he got cooked, but like that's not his, he's not in his realm. He's not in his realm at all. That's like saying, yo, Kawhi Leonard, he's DPOY, but he's guarding Shaq. Like, no, he ain't gonna stop him on the post. That's not his forte. His forte is on the wings. His forte is fucking playing the lanes. So when you get Rudy Gobert out on the island 3-point line, he fish out of water. Simple.
That's you done now. Are you?
I'm done.
I'm just saying. Gotta jump in a little bit. A little something. Dude, I see what you're saying, and I knew you were going there. But first of all, Rudy Gobert's athleticism and Dikembe Mutombo's athleticism, I mean, it's almost exponentially different. Like he has the ability. Part of the reason Gobert has won so many DPOYs is because of his ability to do what Dikembe couldn't. His ability to guard out on the wing briefly. You know what I'm saying? He's not and he's not a fish out of water. I think he's a fish in shallow waters. He's still in water. And Dikembe and Luka is not a speedy, shifty, little small, speedy, shifty, shifty guard. It's not like he's sticking Jalen Brunson. Like
Luka can hit a shot off anybody. We know that.
He can. So that's why I said context matters. He can. The manner in which he got cooked is what I'm saying. Luka can hit a shot on anybody, but to get embarrassed that bad, make him hit a tough shot. He can hit tough shots. Make him hit it. Right. He made him hit an easy shot, not due to Luka's offensive brilliance, but to his bad, terrible defense. It was horrible. I was looking at his feet.
The reason his feet are out of water.
Because I've seen him in other instances, and he was not out of order in the same situation. He was able to hold a player one-on-one until a player recovered.
So let me ask y'all this. Zeke, you can answer this too. So you mean to tell me Rudy Gobert on the wing in the perimeter, he's good defensively? He can hold his own against a guard. Against an elite guard at that, elite scorer. We're not talking about help side D or locking down the post. We're talking about on the perimeter. You mean to tell me, name me 10 guys he would have stopped? Name me anyone that's in the upper echelon of scoring.
I just said context matters. If he hit a shot, a shot over Gobert, hand in his face.
He did have a hand.
Proper. He was 4 feet back. He had a hand up, but he was wiggling back and put a hand up. You know what I'm saying? Because he was off balance.
Didn't he bop him? He hit him with the bop bop, and he's
The thing is, he didn't have to. I'm saying he did it. He didn't have to.
No, that's not easier said than
it was more bad. Not for the defensive player of the year. You can get dropped off. You can get dropped off, but to look that bad doing it is all I'm saying.
He didn't look that bad.
It was more. He looked terrible.
No,
he looked horrible.
Took the shot. It was nobody around though.
Dude, he bopped him. He hit him with the and he like Dude, his
my thing. But my thing.
Haven't they been switching all series?
First of all, like I said, initially the defensive scheme is terrible. Like I don't know why.
But that's beside the point, though. like we're talking about, he's on him. It's the game-winning shot.
That is
anybody could get stuck on an island. You know what I'm saying? And they ran that play. They ran a pick and roll to get him right. The fact that he actually picked him, they searched for him on the defensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying? Is that in itself is crazy.
Because he's 7'2" and he's slow-footed on the perimeter. I would do if you're a shifty guard scorer. I want Rudy Gobert out there. Any guard, Ish Smith would want him out there.
I'm looking at this shit again.
Kobe White would want him out there. Dude, any shifty guard would want a center coming out there guard me one-on-one because you're slow and you're slew-footed.
But I'll disagree in the manner in which I'm saying all these players can get a shot off, but the manner in which he got cooked is unacceptable. He wouldn't have blocked the shot because that's Luka. But I'm saying he could have made it a tough shot and made a miss. He made it extremely easy based off not Luka's offensive brilliance, but even though he has offensive brilliance, but it was based off his horrible footwork. And he's proven to have said footwork in spurts, which is what makes him so valuable as a defensive player. That's why the Minnesota gave up so much for him.
You don't have that footwork when it comes to the perimeter.
He does have footwork in spurts. That's what makes him valuable. He's mobile. He's a mobile big that can stick multiple positions in spurts.
He's mobile in the paint. Like
but I'm saying in spurt, like you see what I'm saying? In spurts, like in the pick and roll, you can't just get off anything you want on Rudy Gobert just because
you can. Yes, you can. He's a big.
I disagree. We're clearly, you might as well talk to this wall. I can talk to that wall. It is what it is.
Do you think I got to dig his name. Wemby. Mm-hmm. Wemby, do you think Wemby would have had trouble guarding Luka out there? He would have made it more difficult for him.
Wemby is he's a free. First of all, Wemby is way more agile than Gobert. We all.
Yes.
Wemby is a guard. He moves like a guard. Gobert does not move like a guard.
But what I'm saying is, yes, Wemby would have had a tough situation sticking. I'm not saying it's easy sticking Luka. I'm saying to look that bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying to be put up such bad. I'm saying to put up that bad of a defensive output for that play.
Because how it looks.
No.
He can't guard motherfucking guards out on the perimeter. Now we're gauging, well, he didn't look bad. He didn't look good, so he still hit the shot. No, it's because it's a 1-on-4. It's a 1-4 flat. It's a 1 versus 4. And you would take the 1 all day. That's a mismatch. When you want the screen, if you get a screen, you get a center, you want that. That's easy work.
So 100 times out of 100, Luka is hitting the shot with that much space.
He hitting that a lot of times. So. Because he gonna buy, dude, and Luka is a shifty guard. Yes, he's not fast. I agree, but he's shifty and he's gonna hit you with the boom, boom, and he's big. And Luka got things. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. So you mean to tell me he can't make a he can't make a big do that? Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Y'all acting like, it's because he's DPOY. He can never do that. He can never fucking fall. He gotta stay on his feet the whole time. Like, dude, Luka's fucking phenomenal, dude. Arguably, like, dude, you act like fucking Dalen Terry did that to him. It's fucking Luka. You act like fucking.
According to you, Dalen Terry would do it because Gobert can't move his feet.
Y'all act like fucking Cody Brown do that, you know? Dude, like, it's Luka. You know what I'm saying? Like, arguably the best scorer in the world right now. But, as if.
Next. What's next?
Turn it up.
What else y'all got?
I like how Joe, like, when we argue, he don't want to back down. I don't want to back. So Joe, he gonna copy me like, you next. I'm like, all right, I know it is.
I mean, I realize it's early in the argument, I realize it's pointless. It's like,
yeah,
I've had so many arguments with so many people. Then I have retrospect, like, we could have just stopped talking hours ago. Actually, I knew nothing was going to happen. No one was going to change anybody's mind.
Oh, so we should turn off the podcast then.
I say we agree on most stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I do know when it's not gonna. Well, I know what I'm talking about, and I know what you feel. You know what you're talking about. So there's no point.
All right, we go out on this. How would y'all define the worst player in the NBA?
Elaborate.
Because the worst player in the NBA is not necessarily the guy that gets no playing time. It could be a guy getting no playing time that's still a good player. He just ain't getting the shot. Okay. So how would you point out, man, that dude is probably the worst player in the league? How would you define that guy?
Giannis's brother.
That's a hell of a question.
So you don't think Giannis's brother could give you quality minutes if he had the opportunity?
Going by the sample size that I've seen, Giannis's brother, Giannis, going by the quality,
he's gonna give you a bunch of energy.
He's gonna give you energy, but a lot of people in the NBA, all they gotta do is give you energy. They're not gonna do that. But it's about talent.
He don't even give you the stuff that doesn't show up in the box score. He doesn't even give you that.
So it would just be a high energy, out of control guy.
Yeah, it would be. The thing is, like, to see if someone, the last person in the NBA, how good they are, is to see how polished they are and like how well they score, how they go. Because if you see, we've been to summer league, we have all been to summer league, like those dudes still even look like machines, and those dudes ain't even touching the floor. You know what I'm saying? They're not sniffing rotational minutes. So you gotta think like,
what do you mean by machine? Like,
what I mean by
physically look in shape, or what do you mean? Like,
no, I'm talking about like the way they move, like the scoring ability.
Okay, yeah.
You supposed to open shot 20 foot. That's good. It is
you don't think Giannis' brother would kill in summer league?
I don't think so.
I don't think
really.
I don't think he'd look like he do in an NBA game, but at the same time, I don't think he would be as dominant as he should be.
Like if he in a summer league, he's supposed to dominate.
Yeah, he should.
You think he'd be the number one player in summer
like
league?
Easy work.
Exactly.
Number one.
Exactly.
You know what Cody White is doing
right.
Come on, man.
I asked that question to ask my main question. How long do you think it would take for LeBron to be, hey, LeBron, he the worst player in the league now?
No, it would take it would never
very long time. That'd be a physical.
He had to be 50 plus.
You think he would 50 before he's
he's not, but I'm saying
I'm saying without a catastrophic injury. Like
I'm saying the question that
easily top 5 now? Top 10 in the league now?
Who, LeBron?
Yeah,
top 10. Yeah.
How long would it take for you to be like, man, hey, LeBron, he might be the worst player in the league.
The worst? You're saying the worst.
Yeah, the worst.
You're not even saying fall out.
No, I'm not.
That would never happen.
That would never happen.
Just because when you say worst, go ahead, Mopo.
I was going. The Bulls are picking. Sorry.
No,
hold on. My bad.
Let's see what we do here.
Oh.
I think he's decent.
Some G League.
I think he hit one of them game winners in the All-Star game when they was playing with Wemby.
Never fails to get up.
He not Anglo.
Okay. Josh Giddey, him.
Burger boy.
He is a burger boy.
How tall is he? He don't look that tall.
Speaking of which, the Bulls got fleeced on that shit.
Yeah.
And second, at first I was like, "Whoa, Giddy," and I thought, like, Giddy.
I think it balances out.
Yeah, I think they gave up way too much.
Yeah. So you think LeBron could easily play 15 more years?
Dude, you said the worst. You didn't say when.
Worst.
Like if you said, when can he fall out the top 10? I'll say, 2, 3, 4 more years easily. But the worst, first of all, it wouldn't. Like I'm agreeing with Joe. It would never happen because his attributes and his knowledge is already instilled in him.
Boom, right there.
For him to be the worst player, he would have to be damn near 70.
He wouldn't like physically need crutches. Wow. He move certain things you do. Like, all right, he knows. All right, I can't jump anymore. Yeah. He's gonna do something. That's just bad IQ.
Yeah, IQ too high.
Yeah, his IQ is like phenomenal, dude. So it would never happen. Like for him to be the worst player, nah, he would have to, like you said.
I saw that question on Twitter. I didn't see a definite answer either. So let me bring this to the pod.
No, that's a dumb question. I know the answer to that. It's simple. LeBron would.
Dude, LeBron ain't playing when he's 60. And
I'm not saying he.
won't.
I'm saying he wouldn't. But if for him to be the worst player in the fucking NBA, he would have to arguably like not be moving. Like, cause his brain, dude, his athleticism ain't a 10. It's like a 6, and he's still fucking busting ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't nowhere near fucking Miami Heat LeBron.
No,
hell no.
Exactly. But he averaging 28 on fucking brain.
Right.
You can't take that away.
So you saying you put LeBron brain in my body? I'd be in the league.
You'd be in the league with his brain. Yeah. You gotta have some athleticism now.
Okay.
Now, if you got 1 out of 10, if you got 3.5 athleticism, you might make the league. But you got his brain, you're gonna be a role player. But look, you gotta think how LeBron is built. He got supreme athleticism and supreme IQ. I mean, it's best of both worlds.
bro. He can be. I can see him being useless. Yeah. Like he's giving you zero output, but he ain't gonna fuck up.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? He don't never.
You gonna still put him in to inbound the ball in a clutch situation.
Yeah.
Yes, that doesn't take athleticism. That's IQ. That's
Giannis' brother in for that.
No, I don't care how much more athletic Giannis' brother is.
Whoever posed that question didn't think.
I don't think that's a dumb question.
Yeah, that's an easy question.
I thought it was that made me think. I never thought about that.
I didn't even have to think about that answer. Like it was real simple. It's like, yo, LeBron would never be the worst player. And you know how long it would have to damn near be on crutches, like physically unable.
The better question is what makes a player the worst player in the NBA? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what makes, is it statistically? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, because not only does he with the eyeball test look terrible, he's statistically one of the worst players as well.
You know what? When you get to that level, you know the NBA, the best of the best.
No,
it's really all about the work ethic. Real talk, like
you gotta put in the work.
You gotta put in, like everyone in the NBA you think about is ultra athletic. Mm-hmm. Like you know what I'm saying. He always points it out every day. Dennis Smith Jr. Love him. Athletic as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably, like one of the most athletic dudes in the NBA. He, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got the work ethic, or he ain't got the, like, he don't be working on, I don't know what it is.
He doesn't have it.
He don't have it. So if you think about the component is that you gotta have a stupid work ethic to make it to that level.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta be dumb. Like everyone in there has got ultra God-given ability. It's not even about God-given ability.
Very few people make a smooth transition. Like everybody, I think, hits a block. You dominate in high school, you dominate in college, you hit a block. You hit a block when you come to the league. Ooh. Now, where's your work ethic to get better?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the reason that to go, like you said, Joe, to go further, the reason that some people don't have that work ethic because they excelled so good, so well in high school and college. It's like, yo, I breezed through this. It'll be a breeze in NBA. It ain't like that, dude.
They don't know how. They don't even know how to make themselves better.
All the motherfuckers is great. All the motherfuckers dominated high school and college. All of them.
Everybody takes 2,000 shots. Everybody does. What are you doing?
Exactly.
You got to take 3. You know what I'm saying? You got to get smart. You got to learn the game. Like,
I don't want to misquote this NBA. Some NBA player, I think it was Chris Paul, maybe Bill, one of them, somebody, and edit it. You know, so I could be wrong, but they all said like every year you got to think about this is the only job where every year someone fucking taking your job. Every fucking year. Every year there's a wave of these dudes coming in trying to take your job. Every fucking year. And you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to be good enough to excel. You got to be good enough to pass on them.
And these niggas coming in hungry.
And hungry and 19, 18.
Ain't good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to think of it like that. It's hard, man. Pause. Like, it's hard in the NBA. It ain't no slouches in there. Really.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. What was this? Episode 102.
Man, I got a little brolic in that episode, man.
Not really. We've had worse arguments.
Yeah, we have, but you know,
it wasn't even an argument. It was about
fucking getting drafted. Yes or no tomorrow?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Know that. Lakers.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a better question. No.
You don't think he's going to the Lakers? They got like the 50-something pick, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to the Lakers. Joe?
I think the machine won't let it fail. He shouldn't go to the Lakers, but I think the machine. I think the machine won't let him.
I think he'll go to the Lakers.
Only because of the machine.
I don't care about playing with my dad. I'm not focused on that. Man, that's BS.
Come on, man. How does it just happen? You play on the team when you get drafted by a team your dad's playing on, and he happens to be LeBron James. That doesn't just happen.
Hey,
there's
man.
a machine in place.
Cinderella. Hey, he got a grip.
Who?
Jalen Williams. That's his name.
Yeah, that's smart. I see you, man. I see you draping over there.
Nah, man.
Hey, Joey's like, Hey, we used to hoop. Joey's like, Look, Rick, I'm draping.
Man, I still can't believe I did that corny shit, man. I got it was an actual Allen Iverson kit.
Yeah, he had the hand.
It had the finger thing.
I was one of those.
I got braid. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to the Recplex. I think I might have caught on.
I'm draping, Rick. I
couldn't blink. Oh, this shit hurt.
Man, good times, by the way. Good times.
Oh man, that shit. One life so simple, man. Fuck.
Man, go hoop whenever you want.
Go
Ain't gotta worry about
that. Damn, man, I didn't appreciate that shit, man.
It's over now.
It's all downhill. Sorry, boys.
Y'all go back to SeaWorld. 1700.
Who was that?
That's White Man Can't Jump.
Oh yeah.
SeaWorld, motherfuckers. Good that, but it was a cold line. Oh, R.I.P. to what's his name from New Jack City? Dobbs.
Bill Cobbs.
Bill Cobbs.
No.
Yeah. The one who shot Nino at the end.
For the brother's keeper.
Yeah. Get his name before we get out. Yeah, Bill Cobbs.
Bill Cobbs. I'll see you.
Yes, he's on the big stage. He's acting on the big stage now.
You bogus.
You on the big stage. There's million ways to go with that.
There's only one, and that's me. You understand?
It's like we come through. Better have your fucking bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like my clan.
If we have a tour, man, we dancing to this, man. We gotta come out dancing, man.
Huh?
If we have a tour, man, we gotta come out dancing to this, man.
I'm ready when you are.
When we have a tour, I got something in mind, but y'all on y'all own. I got something in mind.
Huh?
My own introduction, man.
Tell you, boy. Don't let us get no money, boy. They're gonna have to turn down the demo on their cameras. Oh, my eyes!
Get your own shit, man.
Oh my god!
Big change.
You